Hi, welcome back. Today the visitors to Bloomfield Road are Wycombe Wanderers, and it's on Sky. And the problem with Sky is they move the times around. They also sometimes move the days around. But this has gone from a 3 o'clock kickoff to a 12:30 kickoff today. And the guests that I had coming in can't make it down to Blackpool for that time. However, I had a little bit of good news, because when I spoke to Eamon after he was on last time, he did say to me that he absolutely loved it and he would be more than happy to come on again if I ever need somebody. So I messaged him last week and I said, I've got a problem, would he be free? And he is. So I've got Eamon coming in as a guest again today, but I think it's going to be interesting because Eamon's got the benchmark. He's already seen how bad it was. He saw the game against Stockport. We lost 3-0, no shots on target under Critchley. And I'm hoping he's going to see a much, much better game under interim manager Richard Keogh. And I'm also interested to see what Eamon sees and what the differences he sees in the two games. So I think it's going to be fascinating. The other thing as well is Bestie and Pickle were away on their holidays in Florida, and they were really upset that they didn't get to see Eamon O'Keefe. So they've got a surprise today as well, because they don't know it's going to be Eamon who's the guest. So I'm hoping that they're going to have a real good time with him. So let's get down to Bloomfield Road and let's meet for the second time Eamon O'Keefe. It's an absolutely beautiful day, sun shining. Hopefully it's a great match. Just going to go and find Eamon. He's going to be somewhere near the ticket office. There won't be many from Wycombe today, so it'll be interesting to see what the actual attendance is today. You know, a lot of people have been saying that they wouldn't come back while Critchley was here. So hopefully those people who have been saying that will be true to the word. For the second time, Eamon. Take two. Yeah. So what you got here, Eamon? What is this?
This was when the fun run. You know when we did a tinter race, and it was...
Oh, fun run, yeah.
I'm sure they gave us one of them.
So what are you doing with this, Eamon? What are you doing?
I thought you might want to do a raffle for charity or something. And the lads might sign it, or whatever, I don't know.
Right, okay, early doors, early thoughts, Eamon, compared to last week against Stockport.
There's a different attitude. There's a will attitude that's dead clear to see, you know.
Yeah, they look like they're up for it, don't they?
Yes.
Nearly scored, we had a chance, they just managed to keep it out, got a corner, but it's high press from Blackpool straight away.
Yeah, that's not taking anything away from Stockport counter, but they didn't compete with them. But here they are, you know, straight away after 5 minutes, there's a competitive edge.
Yeah, there is. It's looking much better, folks, much better. Yeah. Team news today is O'Donnell, Husband, Gabriel, Pennington, Norburn, Evans, Joseph, Fletcher, Ballard, Hamilton and Apter. This looks like an attack. It looks like we've got three up front as well. This is exciting. Oh, go on! Got Fletcher here coming forward. Dangerous here. Oh, just wide. This is better.
There's an urgency straight away, isn't there?
There is an urgency. Blackpool are pressing so hard. Nearly could have scored there. Ball came to Fletcher in the box. Oh, danger here though from Wycombe. They're going to score. They've scored. After all that pressure, 1-0 down.
I thought that was a foul, actually.
Selling Grimshaw I just think it's a massive mistake. 600,000 pennies these days for a goalkeeper. He's a £1 million goalkeeper in these days. I'm worth 500,000.
Clearly the better team after
Eamon,
yeah.
How does he miss that there? Why did he not put it to the... What's the reason why he put that...
I think
shot it to the left rather than the right.
I think his concentration has to be hit the target, you know, make him save it at least. But to actually miss completely, you know, he'll be disappointed with himself.
But he wanted to hit it to the right, hit it to the left. The goal was gaping to the right.
Yeah, but it was side footing anyway.
Yeah, it was side footing. Well played, Morgan. That's better. That ball in. Corner coming in here.
cope with him because he's been in great space. Take a ball on, looks dangerous. It's really dangerous. Fletcher's having a great game. Carl Jones has scored again. It's great.
4 minutes. Oh, Eamon, we're just watching Wycombe at the moment go down at the slightest touch. This linesman on this side, are you enjoying him?
Oh, I don't know what. I think his man must be watching him or something.
That's it, half time. Half time, 1-1.
This referee's got to get a grip of this, falling all over the floor and all that. They're just looking for a point, I think. Oh, they will be. I think it'll get worse, that, because as the game gets nearer to the end.
Yeah. Oh, there's the rainbow. Look, you see, look, the rainbow there.
Yes, you can now, yeah.
The rainbow.
Yeah. I thought you were drunk when you said that.
So, no, it is a rainbow. You can see, yeah, you kind of get a rainbow when they put the sprinklers out. It's on the pitch. It's
Well, you know, when they're attacking, they should put the sprinkler on.
Yeah, it's a rainbow. Right, so thoughts on the first half, Eamon, there, compared to what you saw last time?
Last time I thought it was 100% better. A lot better commitment and
Yeah.
they've still got dangerous thing, which you expect anyway. But they've got Blackpool seem to have more bodies going forward.
Yeah, they're going for it more, but we are leaving ourselves.
The last time we had, it was like we said about the corners, they didn't even leave anybody up. You know, when you're playing at home, you've got to surely say, let's get at them and let's take a chance. Because let's face it, only for their keeper and a couple of things here, we could be sat here 3-1 easy.
Yeah, he's just had a bit of luck, hasn't he, with being in the right place at the right time.
And I think they've got to keep going though. You've got to say the chances will come if they keep, again. If they keep it up, like,
Of course, I mean, but having said that, this is like entertaining football, isn't it? This is the kind of football you want to come and watch, don't you? I mean, I know it's only 1-1, but it's just been so much more exciting than what we were playing under Critchley, where we were doing nothing.
I have to be honest and say it looks organised as well. The lad playing wide right.
Yeah,
He's causing lots of problems for them by just having the width as well. By having width means there's more space in the middle.
Sure.
And Blackpool look pretty dangerous when they're getting the ball, they're knocking it about, switch it. The lad at the back's not 2 40-yard passes.
Yeah.
Fabulous, but that's because that availability is there,
Yeah, of course.
At half time now, I'd be saying, this lad's skinning him for fun. Don't go in behind him. Don't get him. Pull away
from him and pull them away from him.
Because eventually what will happen is the guy marking the front man will have to drift over to help him, and then it leaves his marker free then, because he's
left hand side. Yeah, you see they are coaching there from Eamon. So I hadn't even noticed that ball.
Well, when I take over,
when he takes over. But yeah, the players are kind of going to the right, and you don't want them bringing all their team over to the right. You want to give him more space down this right wing.
In the same way, Lee, they'll be saying, their manager of saying, you're going to have to give him a lift there because he's got pace and everything, So they'll be in two minds whether to say, do I go there or do I stay with my man? So that's why you've got to pull away.
Yeah, but then
you find the space, and if
there is space by that, surely then the left is open to.
Well, here's how it works as well. If you've noticed, the right backs are not two cruise balls, good 40 yards over to the left.
Yes,
because they've slightly come left. To allow for the speed.
Yeah,
and the lads pick 2 great balls right across the thing, so it breaks them up, then they've got to go back the other way, Have you noticed how they played the balls? They're a lot bigger these days than when I played.
Are they?
Yeah, look.
Yes, Eamon's pointing out we've got these giant balls down there. You can see the half-time entertainment. They're playing with giant balls. Just while we're waiting after the half-time entertainment, I just want to ask Eamon about this. Eamon has invented a golf bag. Is that right? A golf bag? Tell us a little bit about it.
Listen, right, first of all, I'm no genius or anything, but what had happened was, I was, very quick story, I was in Portugal with my cousin playing at Villamor in the golf. Yeah. He was a big keen golfer, but he'd had a bypass operation. Because he'd had a bypass, we hired a buggy.
You're on a buggy, yes, a buggy.
The buggy breaks down, and you couldn't have been further away from the clubhouse if you tried, Yeah. So of course it's like 85 degrees, and he's going, I can't carry this with me by, he's had his stitches in.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I'll have to go back to the clubhouse. We can't spoil other people's game by stopping them and all that,
Sure.
So I ended up with the 2 bags and the sweat's tearing off me and I'm cursing him for fun. And he's going, oh, well, just leave me here then and I'll just die. So when we got back, they gave us another time. We go down, the sweat's tearing off me and I'm saying, why the bags don't have like wheels on or something like that then? And he said, don't be daft, it'll leave marks all over the fairways.
Yeah, sure.
So I said, well, not if you get a roll on it, can't you build it in it? Underneath it.
Right.
So a bit like today we can say this, but if you get a suitcase today, it's got wheels on, but it's got also a pull-out handle on it,
Absolutely, yeah.
And you wouldn't buy another one now. You wouldn't buy one without that, would you?
No, without the wheels in that.
So I'm saying, why don't they have the golf bag with a roller and a pull-out? I've never seen any in any golf courses.
Right.
So went to legal people in Everton at the time, and went to the legal. They said, yeah, we'll give you our lawyer. He'll write all the thing out for you, drawings and all that, and make sure you're not thinking you can apply.
Yeah.
So I said, I'll tell you what, apply in America and see how you get on. So we sent it off, and months later, this thing come through saying, it's your application if you want it, and this, that, and So we ended up got one for Europe.
Right, so you got the patent for it?
Yeah, patent in Europe, Australia,
when's it coming
New Zealand.
out?
Well, we then had to go to China and tell them what we wanted. You were dead keen.
To make it?
Yeah. So they're making the tooling to put me on the base.
Oh.
So that's just coming out now. We've sent it back a couple of times. They've just a couple of little twinges that it needed.
Yeah.
But very soon we're gonna. Well, I'll be getting to touch with you anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna launch
we'll do a video on it.
Yeah, and also on you can go online to order a bag and everything
Right.
But it's one of the
Obviously, you can't order it right now, but when it is,
when it is, we're going to.
If you're a golfer,
the program, they're going to let us do it in the program in Blackpool and Everton and where I used to play.
Wow.
So we've got the publicity machine. That's not a problem.
Wow, well.
So it's just.
You're already a multi-millionaire, but it'll be more than a million.
When I buy Blackpool, you mean?
Well, hey, yeah.
You'll be thrown out of here straight away.
I want to be CEO if you buy Blackpool.
Yeah, all right.
Put me in as CEO.
Go on then.
Right,
it's an exciting time.
We're about to kick off.
It's one of them things that I couldn't believe when they said, "Yeah, you're clear."
Yeah.
It's not been patented, because you think everyone says to me, just like you did, someone must have done this before you.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done it.
So it's a golf bag with a roller and a handle.
But it's built in. The roller's built into the base.
Into the bag, yeah.
So you just
and
tilt
it. All the greens
You tilt it and roll. Yeah. It's on the fairways.
Genius. CJ's having an attack there. Just poor finishing, Eamon, would you say on that?
I think he never caught it. Right into his eyes.
Did he think he was offside then?
I don't know what he thought.
Seriously, Fletcher there, just totally free. Just put the header right into the keeper's hands. Oh,
He could have actually.
he should have scored there, man. He'll never get an easier chance. What an amazing save from the keeper there. Unbelievable save. Man, Wycombe frustrating Blackpool. Nearly scored there, if I'm being honest. Blackpool failing to clear second, third, fourth balls. Wycombe keep picking it up, they're chasing everything, harrying. They've completely changed the way they're playing the second half. Giving it away again. Just giving it away here. This is a nightmare. This forward's got a chance coming across. Oh, took it off. Chance there, and what he's saying, he should have.
I just think he should have made him save it.
Yeah, he should have took a touch and hit it rather than side-footing it. Yeah.
You train all week and you're dreaming about them.
You're playing well. Oh, and he's just picking up. Scored 2-1. Should have seen it.
Grimshaw should have been sold for £600,000.
It's just, and it's been coming from Wycombe's incessant pressure on us. They've been closing us down. They have been the better side the second half. I've got to say, working so much harder. I don't also think we needed the 3 substitutions.
Attendance is 9,143, so that's pretty good.
Amen, you keep saying it, don't you? Every shot straight at the keeper. Great chance there. Keeper's just there, but we're knocking it right into him, aren't we? Could have won this over and over again today. It's been a lot tighter this half. Wycombe have played well this half. Oh! Keeper spills it for the first time and they get away with it. Did not spill the ball all game.
Well, end of the game. Could have won it. Could have lost it, I suppose, is the thing. Wycombe played a lot better second half. They closed us down a lot. We had plenty of chances. Eamon's pointed out throughout the game that a lot of our shots were straight at the keeper, which made him look amazing.
Yeah.
Fumble by our keeper, really, would you say? That let him in? You know, Bestie was saying that if we'd have had Grimshaw in, we'd have won that too.
I don't mind saying the keeper's had a great game, but you can make him look good. You know, there was straight at him. It hit him more than he actually.
Yeah.
But in the end of the day, they've scored 2 goals away from home. You know, you've got to draw, and we've got to be happy with the draw, really, in the end.
But again, we, didn't lose. I mean, that was the thing. When they scored the second, I had a feeling it was all over.
You might look back at this again and say, well, that's a point one.
A point one
because
in the
if
end,
you go behind twice.
But would you say that was better? A lot better football than the last
game. Yeah.
It's a big improvement. Crowd were cheering them off. Giving them a hero's round of applause going off.
Yeah.
They were cheering Keogh as well. He came on, clapped the crowd. The crowd were well behind him. We had 9,000 in, which is pretty good. So obviously people who said they weren't going to come because of Critchley have turned up. So that's great news as well. So
yeah, I think.
So you're here every week.
On a positive point of view.
You're coming every week.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get you know what I mean. I thought the effort at the first half hour, I thought they looked really buzzy. The week before was awful, wasn't it? The first home game was awful.
Sure, it's terrible.
But the effort had gone in.
Yeah.
But the second half, they seem to drop back to that same old. Nothing happening. No one's wanting to make something.
Well, I think they made changes where they just closed us down, harried and hustled, and did everything they could.
I think
and they stopped
to us to change that, though, and it's up to us to say, well, if we've got to adapt to that, and if you don't, I suppose that's where the manager's missing, and I mean, I'm still at a loss every time I see 3 subs coming on.
I know, yeah.
I think you must have been wrong in the first place to put the 3 out. I don't understand it. Yeah.
But then he pushed another forward on. We went attacking to get the goal, and we got it. Great goal from Beasley as well. Unmarked, free header. He does get goals. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed Eamon. Eamon's getting a bit of the bug for coming to watch Blackpool, so you never know. We may get him on again. But
we can't
thank you very much.
Drive there now.
Thank you very much for standing in for me.
That's great.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a like as well. See you in the next one. There you are, Eamon. Yeah, you had
That's me, Waygate ad.
See you later, Eamon.
I'll talk to you on the phone.
Thank you very much. Thank you. See you later. Well, that was better, folks. That was better, got to say. An improvement. Certainly an improvement on Critch.